I got another question I want to answer about the silver market, so let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Alright, so I've got another question about the silver market, and where is this question? I just lost it. Okay, here it is here. So Muhammad, you said very nice video as always. John, thanks. Big question is, what happened to gold and silver during these crashes? Would you please do a video on that? Yeah, sure, Muhammad. Yeah, and let me actually I just want to show you from the facts of what actually happens moving forward. So basically, we can see what generally happens in these situations. A lot of people go to gold and silver because of the crash, or because of what's going on in the markets. So, so if you have a look at, we can't use that chart. Let's actually use the GLD chart. Let's go GLD here for a minute. So generally what happens with gold and silver is halfway through the actual crash, right? Halfway through the actual crash. Is that a weekly chart? Let's go to the monthly chart here. All right, cool. Here we go. So halfway, what happens with gold and silver is that, as the market's starting to come down, what happens is gold and silver really spike initially. So maybe that's what we're seeing, what we're seeing now. So generally what happens is gold and silver will spike initially in the first half of the pull down, and then what will happen is you'll start to see silver and gold sell off a little bit, but then you'll see it continue moving forward, as you can see here. So to answer your question about that, what generally happens, and what I've noticed, as you can see here, is when the market starts to really pull back, a lot of people go into gold and silver, and that really creates a massive sort of short-term little bubble in silver and gold. And then what happens is then it has a pretty big correction. So I'm expecting to see things unraveling over the next couple of weeks. Maybe even next couple of months, should I say. And then as that's happening, a lot of people are selling out of the indices and going into the precious metals, which is going to push up the precious metals, and then it's going to create a short-term little bubble, as we see with AG, which is Majestic Silver, and a lot of the other mining stocks as well too. So the thing is that by looking at the markets, I expect the market to pull off. I expect a lot of people to go into gold and silver. That's gonna create a massive spike in silver and gold. Gonna create a bubble territory, so to speak. Again, go back and watch my video about the bubble territory. And then what will happen is what happens is And then I think, because of the charts in a bubble territory, then I think silver and gold has a pretty big pullback as well too. Not a crash, but because gold and silver had gone up, like it might go up 40-50%, and then it might have a 20 or so percent correction. You know what I mean? Or maybe a 30% correction. So that's what I see there. If you go back and look at your charts, you can see that time and time again. Gold and silver go up first before the crash happens, and as the crash happens, a lot of people go into it, which makes a bubble, and then it pulls back even more. So hope this helps you out. Muhammad, remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, face your fears today. I'm not going to BS you here. Trading is hard. Over my 10 years of trading, I've learned some amazing systems and strategies, and I've put it all in my brand new Grab the Markets by the Balls course, and I'm giving you 100% free access. This whole course is 12 videos long and almost 10 hours of the best systems and strategies that I know. Click on the image below now to get 100% free access right now.